Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a certified second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an energy healer and a light worker, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this Gemini and separation reading insightful. If you're interested in other topics, please check my video section. I have for singles, for couples, married, I have messages for everyone, and of course my soul tribe vibe content as well. So without further ado, we're going to start taking a look here for Gemini. I'm going to look, wow, interesting. Okay. So Gemini, I see that the energy is like very quick here for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the mutual overall energy, Gemini, between you and your significant other in this long distance or connection and separation relationship and separation, right? Connection and separation. Then after that, I'm going to take a look at what is your significant other thinking in this connection. What is your significant other feeling in this connection, thinking in this connection, and then we're going to take a look at advice for you. So the first one that came out, the first card that just practically flew out of the deck here as a mutual overall energy is the Dragon's Duel. Okay. So I feel here, Gemini, you and your significant other may have been going through some type of, I'm feeling like ups and downs. I feel here more like clashing. I'm seeing a ram in my mind's eye. So that's telling me that, maybe you guys have been either locking horns on different perspectives, or I feel here that the reason why I'm seeing the ram is that there may be a little bit of a stubborn energy here between you and your significant other. All right. The ram energy is that of perseverance. So I feel that here, I'm also seeing a phoenix in my mind's eye as well. So I feel here that whatever the situation may be, the obstacles and challenges here between you and your significant other, it's something that you guys can overcome. Okay. Let's take a look at here at what else is coming up as your mutual energy. Okay, so I have here the Desert Prince. And let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. You have the Camel Boy. Yeah, so I feel here, like I was telling you, like there's kind of like a locking of the horns, or there's a feeling here of just at times not really being able to see eye to eye. Now, whether that is because there are internal conflicts or internal situations, or whether the conflicts are from the external, right? Things come that are beyond your control, or things that are happening within your connection. I feel that here there is this feeling of being able to thrive. You guys can thrive through this either dry spell or this energy of just things going up and down. I feel here that the answer, or the way that you guys have been kind of overcoming this up and down sensation that I'm feeling inside is by small steps. I feel like you guys are taking the baby steps in order to try to make things better, or try to resolve either, like I said, either the inner conflicts within this relationship or the external conflicts that are happening. Okay, I feel here, like I said, baby steps. You guys have new life. So I feel here there is a feeling here of being able to overcome, to resurrect, like the rising phoenix. Okay, being able to meet those obstacles and challenges, and kind of coming to a point in the relationship where you're now resurrecting. It's kind of like what I'm hearing, the dawn of a new day. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's this feeling of mending, of fixing things that may have been a little bit, again, out of your control, and those things that have been causing some type of inner conflict. And truth be told, so whatever you guys are doing, you're doing it from the heart. The baby steps are coming from the heart. I feel here that some of you in your long distance connection, you guys are opening up, allowing yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable here with each other, being able to take those steps in your relationship, asking for help from one another, working as a team, fixing and mending things that may be in need of fixing and mending, okay? Or fixing and mending this ability to be able to thrive, okay? So in other words, what I mean by that is taking the time to see what it is that you need to do in order to gain new energy or new momentum in order to continue to open, like I said here, have a dawn of a new day. So let's take a look here, Gemini. What is your significant other feeling in this connection and separation? All right, let's take a look here at what is your significant other. Okay, I'll do that now. What is your significant other feeling in this connection? And the bottom of the deck. All right, and let's take a look here. So the first card that we have here is action. So there are, like I said, I was feeling this this feeling of things moving along, taking the baby steps or taking the actions necessary in order to try to move forward, whether it is, again, moving forward from the inner conflicts, whether it's the ability to rise like the phoenix, but your significant other here is moving things along. Okay, and we have here envy. Now, envy isn't what you think it may be. Okay, so it's more about the energy of limiting thoughts. So I feel here that your significant other is trying to move past limiting thoughts, fears, okay, distractions, the feeling of maybe that something is lacking. Okay, so they're trying to move either away from that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords. So there is this feeling of that your significant other is feeling a sense of loss, okay? But then again, they are inspired. They're still inspired. They're still passionate about this connection with you. It just feels like they're kind of like, what I'm hearing in what I'm hearing here is like they lost their footing, okay? Now, whether it is the internal conflicts that they themselves are having or whether it is external factors, there is this feeling of loss. I feel like it's like, you know, kind of losing the wind in the sail. Okay, so there may have been a situation here that they may be feeling a sense of loss, whether it's that they're missing you, whether it's that they're longing for a more passionate or more passion in the connection. And, you know, it gets a little difficult when you guys are in separation, but there's this like loss of being together, loss of passion, okay, of what I'm seeing, like two people together, okay, that type of harmony. Let's take a look here. You know what? I want a little bit more information here on the envy card, okay? So let's take a look here at what is that? What is Gemini's significant other feeling here with this envy card? Interesting. This one came up on its own in its bouquet. So I feel here that your significant other is feeling like I said before, missing you, okay? They're missing you. They're feeling like they lack the joy, that they lack the beauty of you being around, okay, of you having this connection with them. To me, it's really feeling like they're feeling like the lack of joy. They miss you, okay? There's this feeling of loss that I'm feeling here. Let's take a look at what your significant other is thinking in this long distance connection. Yeah, like I was telling you guys, it feels like they miss you, right? And I feel like their thoughts really get caught up in not being together or having or being unable to, you know, to just have that physical touch with you. Let's take a look here at what they're thinking? What is Gemini's significant other thinking in this connection and separation? Okay, and here, what are they thinking? They're thinking a lot about you. All right, so we have here the High Priestess of Air. They're trying to figure things out. I'm hearing strategizing. I'm hearing trying to find solutions. Again, you guys have baby steps. You guys have the camel boy here, which is talking about baby steps, opening up to new perspectives, opening up the ability to be vulnerable with each other, working together is what I'm feeling here. So they're really trying to figure things out, not only because maybe they're trying to figure out how to either, make this work, or how to overcome the obstacles and challenges that they are having at the moment. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. They are thinking about the love that they have for you. So this is great, okay? Here it's just like I said, it's all about them trying to figure out a way, is what I'm feeling. Trying to figure out a way of how to resolve or how to make things work, regardless of the distance that you and your significant other may have. Let's take a look at more information, more clarity. What are some more details here? What is Gemini's significant other in separation thinking about Gemini, or about this long distance separation or connection and separation? Whoa, you guys saw that? It like literally flew across. And what have I been saying from the moment we started this reading? I am feeling here that there are conflicts, okay? There are either external factors or internal factors that are causing some type of tension, some type of situation that your significant other is thinking. And my light literally just blinked right now. I don't know if you guys, the camera was able to see that. But what are they thinking? They're thinking about the external or internal factors, okay, of how to how to make this love work, how to make this love happen. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Wow, they have death here, which is the death card. Look at this, and 5 of Swords in the back, okay? So I feel here your significant other, what is it that they're thinking about? They're thinking about the love between you and them. They're thinking about how to overcome the obstacles and challenges with this death card. Death is about transformation. It's about change. It's about how is it that they're going to be able to transform these obstacles that are happening, these conflicts, this tension, okay? And that is causing them a little bit of, again, the 5 of Swords. Now, mind you, the 5 of Swords is also in what they are feeling. So there is this feeling of just overwhelming thoughts of loss, or feeling a little bit defeated by whatever situation is happening here in regards to either internal or external factors. You guys have the ability to thrive, to push forward, but you guys have to take little baby steps in order to be able to mend this, okay? But there is new life here in this connection. There is this resurrection. There is this awakening of finding out what to do in order to overcome these challenges. So let's take a look here, Gemini. What is your advice here? What is the advice for Gemini in this long distance connection? Okay, wow. I'm shuffling, and literally the card that came up is patience. Okay, so I'll take that right off. So it's telling you here, Gemini, for your connection and separation, you need patience, okay? You need the ability to say to yourself, you know what? Let's let things grow slowly, okay? So you see here that there is a flower. Flowers do not grow overnight. It takes an amount of patience, an amount of waiting. It's more, I'm getting the feeling here of like that Pentacles energy, okay? That kind of like slow and steady progress. But the slow and steady progress is going to require you, Gemini, to be extra patient in the process, okay? Let's take a look at a few more here. Yep. Throat chakra. Be able to communicate with your significant other. Be able, like I said from the beginning, open up. Be vulnerable. Talk about how you guys can take those small steps in order to make things move along easier in this connection. Remember, nothing is easy in life, but by working together, things can come out, can move along a little bit more smoothly. Let's take a look here. Wow, here you go. You guys have disruption. So whatever disruptive energy is happening here in this connection, in this long distance connection between you and your significant other, they're saying, yes, we understand that you're going through this situation. Okay, this disruption is disrupting you and it's also disrupting them. Okay, it's kind of like I said, there's this current of like it's turbulences. Literally, I just saw a plane going up and down like this. So there's a little bit of turbulence happening, but it's nothing that you guys cannot get over. Okay, through working together in a patient way and being able to communicate with each other through the throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra is not only about speaking about what's on your mind, but also about being able to listen, okay, to your partner. So listening, speaking, and being patient is the way to go here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.